And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Ooh, I hate this.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yeah, he went to one. He was supposed to go to one team and went to somewhere else.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and now it's 3rd down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Oh, you got
to misses the target, incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On the return is Peterson. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
That's all you can offer me, Trey?
So from the
he's a star, actually.
1st and 10.
I know. I can't get that's all I can get. 71 overall.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
That's the best he can do for me.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, I didn't care to pick that up. Damn, he was holding you. What the fuck was that about?
His guys will get the football back. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw.
And I gave you something else
intercepted. And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Watson buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson, and some room to work. Past the 20, 10, 5, and they will finally.
Come on, Sean Springs. That nigga know, man.
1st and goal at the 5. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college.
Your brother played.
Our defense coordinator says we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
You need to find a coach here too.
Back at the 11-yard line. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal.
Blew that man up.
That close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
You know I ain't ducking nothing. Nah, I ain't play him. I said I blew him up. Like trying to get in touch with him.
Now Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Inbox. What's your name? Inbox.
From From 10 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, you talking about his DM? Oh yeah.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
Yeah, they playing now. Nah, they playing now.
Nobody streaming?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Go, go, go. Here's Watson.
Oh, I had that pick. That was me.
It brings up 3rd.
Even the greats in this game, and
that was
certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. That's it.
Damn it, that was pass interference. This nigga is throwing me the ball on pass interference. Come on, G. They gotta do that, G.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
This is it. Hey, 55. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, 59. Check this guy.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Watson. The hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson. And Thomas has it. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Watson looks to throw again. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. To the air yet again, Watson. He's going to look deep in zone for Hopkins.
Oh, how he didn't pick that. Come on.
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. To throw is Watson. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And Gold is able to put it through. Gold maybe not blessed with the strongest leg in the league, but he might be the most accurate. 2 for 2 from 50-plus a year ago, and he converts another one here.
Yeah, you don't want to play horse with Robbie Gould as a kicker. That guy can maneuver a football with his foot.
That's fielded in the end zone. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Flushed out right. And that'll be
oh my goodness.
We do have a penalty flag down.
Illegal touching.
Let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They start the drive with Peterson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. The Redskins with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they face a difficult 3rd and 12 coming up. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Here's Williams. Off play action. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down.
What? How is that? They called offensive pass interference for me. I'm standing here. Offensive pass interference?
You got to consider downs when you're
Come on, man. I'm standing there, strafing. Oh.
Here comes Carter.
You gotta be kidding me.
That time on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones.
Her for the front. She's over there making her little money. You find some anything out there. They
From
don't
the
care.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck forward behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second.
You gotta catch that.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? From the gun, here's Watson.
I couldn't get him there.
He goes down.
You couldn't get him there.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away.
Hey, oh, thank you.
Yeah, he was looking for the check out bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. They're ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Hey, how'd you do? Oh, my goodness. We dropped it. How?
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Running right, Portis. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Just like that. Just like that.
Back to throw. Williams. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted.
My bad.
Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
Control
back.
of him ran out of the fight.
And the young buck, the rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy right now because in NFL parlance, he's a third-day selection. Anyone after the 4th round, that's big-time scouting right there. And what a great play he just made.
Now it's Watson. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
It's all good, homie.
He was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a play fake here on first
Run!
down.
Run! We're going to see if you can run for Bruce Smith, baby.
2 minutes to play in this
We're going to
first
see
half.
if you can run for Bruce
7-3
Smith.
our score. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Throwing on second and long. Watson completes it to Miller.
Oh, get out of here.
17 as they're set up better now for third down. Watson on third down, and that is incomplete.
The one with the dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Houston. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Williams now to throw on second down. He's going to fight. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this? Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And
Let's go!
Touchdown, Washington. Point after here coming up. And it's 21-3. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time to use. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Get him, Bruce.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Get him, Bruce!
He's gonna go down again.
Fuck around with the fuck arounds then.
Left in this first half, a timeout call. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. The final shot before the break. Watson looking deep for Gabriel. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Oh, where you come from, baby? Let's go, Shaw Springs.
So we're here on opening weekend.
What a difference a name makes, baby.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away.
Kick it to the young lamb out there.
Kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, I hope stay on your feet, baby. I'm about to hit that hole.
To the 27.
Oh, it's 21-3.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Let's go, young lamb.
Play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Now the try here for the point after. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Young
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed...
you running scared for your life. You think you're going to run with your quarterback? Yeah.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get
you got to pick that. What are you knocking it down for?
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. A shotgun snap for Watson. And this is Gabriel on the catch.
Go! Don't y'all let Gabriel. Don't y'all let Gabriel.
20. 10.
Oh my goodness, no! Oh, how did that happen, man? We were supposed to go for the... Oh my goodness. Look at Taylor Gabriel do us like that?
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to
Well,
get
that'll stop him
is
quick
to
on
also
us.
conserve
If he
time.
was
To
going to
your
stop
point,
quick.
that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Damn, Taylor Gabriel got off of us.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh my goodness.
A good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw.
Oh, my goodness.
Intercepted a third time. Picked up by Dave.
Oh, my goodness. That was my bad, man. I was up against the clock. I should have took the penalty. I hurry up and hike it.
A play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
After the interception, here's Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 39.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Williams back to the air on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Whitney Merciless showing no mercy. Flies in for the sack. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Throwing on third and long. Williams. Going deep here for Taylor. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off near the 44. And the return stops at the 30.
Man, he threw that shit far.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Throwing again on second down. Watson throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Eluding the pressure right. He gets it to Thomas.
He goes down too.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun, Watson. And he's going to
lay your body down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away.
Oh, laces out, Dan.
Close but no cigar, just wide right. And this score will stay right where it is. You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
What we got? What we got? What we got? 24's out. Under 10. Under 10. 10. Out. Sponge.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to rifle one deep left. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 64 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game.
My goodness.
Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Watson from the gun, he'll throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it and live to fight another down.
Damn it, nobody was there?
Watson.
Was that my guy?
Touchdown, Texans.
Oh, my goodness.
Jordan Thomas there to make the grab. And the Texans cut into that lead. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one.
I'm trying to put up a 50 piece.
Operating from the gun.
Damn, a nigga ran again on me. God damn.
Cut the lead a little bit
Okay.
further. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now Williams throwing to start the drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Yep.
Here's Williams off the play fake. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 29. Past the 20. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, I'm off the phone. Good pick, my boy. Good pick.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
2nd and 5. And this is
Why would you run out of bounds?
Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently
That made no sense to run
as
out of
we
bounds.
could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And
Let's
he's
go!
into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception.
Y'all, I'm just a nigga trying to win.
Next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that
He's
there's
gonna
any
block,
way you
he's
can
gonna
run
block,
back
he's
out there
gonna
and
kill.
in effect, man, just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Back to throw, Watson escaping the...
Go, you go! That's my pick! Oh, they cheated me!
They've been around the ball all game. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Good defense!
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. A big loss there of 9 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and forever. Flushed out right. And he takes
Break him off, dude.
Release as this will be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
I need to run some run.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. They'll go right back to the ground with Portis. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
I need more reps. I need to have more plays.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Off the play fake, Williams.
Good catch.
Taylor, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
What does that say? Illegal.
Far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
How? He's a left tackle. He's not going nowhere.
Williams now. Off play action.
Oh, wow.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, wow. I'm not even reading the
two
field.
plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Looking to throw. Williams. Flush to his right. James has got it. Complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Williams throwing on 4th down.
Whoa!
And my goodness, another interception.
Who was that, too?
Dean Cruikshank. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We threw that shit way over.
3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time you had someone get 3 in a swinging contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. He's then with the Eagles, and I believe he's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Eluding the pressure right.
That's a pick.
There's another interception. Picked off at the 38. And he will score.
Stand on the T, baby. Woo!
Point after try forthcoming.
No, that's my corner. That was Ken Houston.
And the lead will grow by 1 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete.
I gotta fix my camera.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. The Texans on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Flushed out right.
Go! Come on.
2 minutes left in this.
You better get out there. That's not going.
Well, you over there struggling. You over there struggling, partner.
The football in this game. Nearly another pick.
You watching the same game?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go on 4th. Watson. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
I think Taylor's gonna have his touchdown.
It looks like he'll throw here.
Taylor, what I say? What I say?
Continues. It's another touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
I said Taylor gonna have his throw. He gonna make this catch, baby.
Over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard.
Yo, I'm gonna play a game. Y'all want to see the screen?
Everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal.
Another league.
And never forget it.
Oh, well,
because
you watching church game? Never mind.
you don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
3rd and long. It's Watson.
Let's just go.
For Thomas, this time complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35.
Why you be doing people like that, Trey? That's what I be talking about, bro. He ain't got no chill.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
He be trying to slaughter people, bro.
And they do
I thought I was gonna pick him my rookie.
A big-time play there for the Texans. 41 yards.
Good hit, baby.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Watson. Throwing again.
Give me that.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career.
Don't tell me I'll bust that thing open like that, tight.
Gonna get him, the 20. And he will get
Oh, I bust that thing open like that, tight.
touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I look like Bill. I look like the Bill over here, dog.
Extra point.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy,
This
Lordy,
was
Lordy.
over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
63. Texans 18.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16.
Wake your ass up.
And he's
You
up
don't you
across the
ever.
25 and down at the 28-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, good catch.
Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all 0.
Man, I'm trying to get. I was on the wrong guy from the beginning, and then I had to chase the quarterback, and then.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that will be
What kind of dive was that?
They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.
So for Washington, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What do you think, Ty? That might be the longest run of the season? Bruce Smith opened up the season with 4.5 sacks. Sean Springs had 3 picks. Ken Houston had 2. We just throwing interceptions out there. Ooh, Bruce Smith got 1+ acceleration, hit power, strength, 2 tackle. Man, I get 1+ slot ability on somebody, and they ain't even know he ain't nothing. That lets me know that he gonna be something. Kick power, baby. Dick! Oh, that changes everything. Hey, I played the Giants and the Cowboys back to back both times. What's up with the Vikings? Now the Vikings and what's his name is online right now, man. Damn, Seahawks left.
Yeah, you got a bad bro.
Did he play? Yeah. Wow, stupid, man.
Why would you do that?
Alright, let me see if it shows that they playing.